Hello student, I Satish Pandey. Today we shall discuss about the tabulation of data and parts of the table. We already know that there are four types of table: qualitative, quantitative, temporal and spatial table as per the classification. So while making the tabulation of data, we have to consider certain things and there are certain rules and regulations which we have to follow. There are certain norms, you can say, not rule and regulation, to prepare the table so that it can easily be understood by every reader. So we need to understand what are the various parts of statistical table. In tabulation of data, we have to work a lot to prepare a good table. For that, we need to understand what are the various parts of statistical table. When we put all these parts of statistical table systematically together, then we make a good table. Each part should be at the proper place. In table, we present the data in rows and columns. So rows and columns have their own heading also, and the table have its own heading. Therefore, we need to put it in a proper place. These rows, number of rows and number of columns can increase also according to the need and characteristics of data. If there are more than one characteristics, it is two-way data. There are one-way tabulation. There are two-way tabulation. There are three-way classification of data. So similarly, we can present the data in the form of table according to its variable number of variables which we want to present. There are one variable, two variable or three variables, or how many types of variable are there or classes are there. So classification depend upon the number of characteristics involved. If there are more than one characteristics, we have to assign. So let us start. What are the parts of table? So in every table you can see here, it is the start with the table number. If the table is more than one, then you have to assign a table number. For example, here in the side you can see table number 4.4 are there. So every table, if you see in this book also, in other books also, or in any subject book, even history books or social books, if you find a table, it has a table number. So we are learning how to prepare table, how to actually prepare table by the different people. It is not only the bookish knowledge. We are doing the practical knowledge. So the first of the thing is the table number. So table number is used as a reference and it is generally prepared. If you are preparing one table, there is no issue of table number. But if it is more than one table, you have to assign the table number so that we can understand that which table we are going to discuss about. In books, you can see that subscripted numbers are used like 1.2, 3.1 in the same way. What does it means? It means that, for example, here it is written table 4.4. It means it the table number 4.4 shows that it is the fourth table of fourth chapter. So if it is table 4.5, it shows that the fourth chapter's fifth table. So it has a hidden information about the reference. Second thing is the title of table. In the title of table, you have to assign a title for your table, what data you are going to present in the table. You can see here the title of table is given export from India and the rest of the world. So these are the titles. Title may be in a sentence or in a phrase. So it finds the place at the head of the table just before the table number. Another is caption or column heading. Every column have its own headings apart from the table heading. So we have to assign that what data we are going to present in the column. That is called column heading. It explains the figures in the column. In this example, you can see that column heading is export share. This is the column heading. It shows that what are the data presented in this column. So column heading is called captions. It is very popular word. It is used in the social media also and everywhere when the heading is not given, captions is given or not. The stuffs are the rows heading. For every rows there is a heading. So here for this rows Germany he is heading. This data is belongs to Germany. So each row have its own headings. Although it is very simple table, not tabular presentation. So stuffs are rows headings assigned to rows. It is completely left column. Always it is in the left column. We use generally left column for the table. Another one is body of the table, which is very important. Body of the table is the main part of the table where which involve all the cells, as we already discussed about the cell. When you draw rows and column, you will get a lot of cell in which the data is presented. So these cells are location of any one figure or data in the table fixed determine the rows and column of the table. So all the rows and columns in between the space is called the body of the table. You can see here a specimen copy of the table is given. In this body of the table, this all the part shows you the body of the table. In the body of the table is the main part of table because all the data are presented and written in body of the table, and every part of table is written here, like first table number and second title of the table is given here, and the third is the column headings. As I discussed, the main, marginal, workers, non-worker, these are the column headings. Units are given here in crores, and then after row heading is given, steps are given. The steps are rural, urban, all these are the steps or row headings. It shows you about the rows. Then after body of the table is given. These are the body of the table, and these are the row headings, steps, and these are the caption or column headings. So in a table, typically you see all the things. Units of measurement, what units we are using here. Here units are given in the crores. So table, in table units are given stated along the title. Just after the title you have to present the units, which shows you the rows and columns. There may be different units for rows and columns or same units for both of them. And then after you have to provide the source from where these data obtained. So it is obtained from the census of India 2001. That's why source is given here. Last, if you want to inform anything about this table which cannot be presented here with the help of these heading rows and everything, then you have to go with a note at the end of the table in which you can write anything which is important to reader, to help reader to study it. Like figures are rounded to the nearest crore, so these figures are in crore, rounded over. So as I already discussed, source are the another thing. It is the brief statement of the phrase indicating the source of data presented in the table. It is written at the bottom of the table, and there may be more than one sources also, so you have to mention all the sources if you are using. And last one is another is the notes. You have to write the explain the specific feature of the data content on the table which is not self-explanatory and has not been explained earlier. So if you feel you want to explain something about the table which you think that the reader are unable to find here, then you have to write the notes. In this way, in a typical table, we have various parts. First one is table number, second one is title of the table, and the third one is column headings, which is called the caption, This is the column heading of the caption. Fourth one is row heading or steps. These are the row headings or steps. Fifth one is the unit, in which unit the data is presented. Sixth one is the body of the table. So these all the part of the table shows the body of the table in which the data is presented. Another last is the source from where this data obtained. You have to provide in source. It is obtained from Census of India of population. And the last, you have to provide the notes if you think that this figure needs some more explanation. So you can write here the notes. Figures are rounded over to that. So in this way we understand that what are the various parts of table. These parts are very important, and this part must be put at the right place. If any part is information about any part is not available, you can leave it. For example, if there is no notes required, so you can leave it. It is not compulsory, but there are certain things which are compulsory, like column heading, rows headings, and body parts. These are the compulsory things which you have to learn how to present it.